John Gaxi here with another episode of 10-Minute Real Food, and today I have lettuce cups for you. So let's go ahead and get started. So today we have some lettuce cups, and I don't let all these ingredients intimidate you because the nice thing about this is that nothing really has to be cooked. We're going to warm it up a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and get it started. So I need to start my heat here. So I want to put it on high, as I always do, because I want it to heat up fast. And we'll leave that there. In the meantime, we're going to chop everything that needs to be chopped. So I have some scallion. We're using lemongrass again. So you remember a couple weeks ago, we used this for our curry soup. We're going to use it again because it just gives it a really nice flavor with these Asian dishes. So you want to unravel it, open it up. As a matter of fact, you can cut it in half like that and then just take out the center. So see, this is what you want, the soft parts. Ah, smells beautiful. So if you've ever had lemongrass tea, you know what I'm talking about. Very fragrant, very nice. So you put that in there. Cut that little end off. Put that in there. We're going to... We have shiitake mushrooms. Now, I like shiitake mushrooms because they have a nice meaty flavor, and so I like that texture that they give. So I just take off the stems, and then I rip them in half, or break them in half, I should say. Take a couple more. Oops, flying stem. All right, good. And then our carrots are already shredded. And now I just have to, I won't be cooking any chicken, or I won't be cooking any of the meats. So I'm just going to add some chicken that I bought pre-made. I'm going to add the chicken breast here. So see, fairly simple, not a lot of science to it. Good. All right, so close that up. So make sure everything gets ground up as nicely as possible. All right, good. So still some chunky parts. You see the lemongrass, which is fine. We can always take that out. We just want it for the flavor. So let me go ahead and bring some of these things over with me. So here, we're going to add some oil. Good. Add some garlic. Add some ginger. Turn the heat down a little. So it usually sticks to the back of it. Good. Now we want to add this in there. We want that to saute nicely. Now I need to actually bring this back over here. Put that in there. Put the chicken off to the side. Now these are water chestnuts. As you can see, I got them from an Asian market. And it's nice because these give it a nice little flavor. So if you, actually a nice crunch. If you've ever had Asian dishes and it has that, you're like, what is that? What is that crunchiness that feels like it's some kind of a nut or a carrot or a potato? Well, it's none of the above. These are actually water chestnuts. And I'm just going to put them in here. You can also add jicama if you're familiar with that. I actually don't have one, so I could show you. But if you can't find that, you can look for jicama, Jicama. But for this one, we're going to add the water chestnut. So nice little crunch. Alright, we're done with that. Oops. Here goes my wire whisk. So see, all we're doing is just really warming it up. And I actually need to add a little bit more oil. Sauteing it. And now we need to make our sauce. The sauce that's going to go in here. Smells really nice. Add some salt. Not too much because we're making a sauce. So I'm dropping my whisk. Let's get another one. So I'm going to add some soy sauce. Now normally a lettuce wrap has teriyaki sauce, which has a lot of sugar as well as a lot of sodium. So instead of adding teriyaki sauce, I'm going to make my own teriyaki sauce. And I make that with a little bit of honey. And I also add peanut butter. I like that nutty flavor that peanut butter gives Asian dishes. Or that Asian dishes get from peanut butter. And then some honey. This is some honey that I got from the northern part of our state. And I'm actually not going to add all of it, just a little bit for flavor. And I'm going to whisk it up. Gotta emulsify that first. This isn't normally the whisk I would use, but I dropped that one. So let's put that one here. And then we need our carrots. So let's bring it all over here. Put in some carrots to give it some color. Those mushrooms smell really nice. It's browning really nicely. Onion, lemongrass. Put this in here. I'm going to remove it from the heat. Good, leave that there. Now we're going to briefly get our, this is buttered lettuce. So as you can see, this is the lettuce that you would normally, sometimes you get other kinds of lettuce, but I really like this one. It still has the stem, so you just take a couple leaves, as many as you'd like. You could probably use the whole thing for this recipe. But we're just going to wash a couple of them. Put all this to the side. Come over here. Wash that down. A couple of pieces of dirt. I'm going to let that rinse. Bring this over here. Just a couple more things that we're going to add. We're going to add some cashews. And we need to beat this up. So I just want to take some of those big chunks of lemongrass that we had in there. And actually, one suggestion I give you is you can cut this up first, mince it up first, and that way you don't have to worry about this. All right, so let's take our buttered lettuce here. We're going to serve it up. So look familiar? You've been to a restaurant, usually they give you this for appetizers. Well, you know, if you've ordered it, of course. So there you have it. Easy, delicious, and healthy lettuce cups, and in less than 10 minutes. So there you have it. All right, let's give it a try. That water chestnut makes a whole heck of a difference. Very good. You gotta try this one. So, this is John Gaxi. I'll see you next time.